Hey everyone, a nerd named Mark here, and it's time to go over some candy toy announcements. This week, one blog to go over. Now there were another blog where they go over the SoDo Super Wolf Demon Premium Bandai about the deadline for the 24th. And another, look at the figure. I've already talked about that in a previous video. And then another one they had, which I haven't covered before, and it was a few days prior. They did an update for some of the Mobile Suit Gundam G frames. There is an optional part set going to Premium Bandai, and I don't really talk about a lot of my G frame stuff. I do actually have a pretty decent G frame collection. You can kind of tell how everything's set up, but like the shelf right here and below it, all G frames. Whereas these are my SDW heroes, and then a lot of my 1/144th scales and everything else are over there on a display. I will be moving my displays, by the way. Once I'm back from traveling and vacation, I am actually, everything's going to change behind me. Everything. And I'm really excited. I was going to do it beforehand, but I was like, I'm already working a lot. So let me just focus on getting stuff done. And then when I get back, I'll have a couple days off still to kind of like get used to the time zone change again. And then I'm just going to all new displays, especially with how many candy toys I have. I actually had to make a third SoDo shelf. And I have Revise by 5 done over here. So I'm going to be working on a video on that. And I still have a lot of actual boxes of SoDos to make that I have not made yet. And it's pretty bad. I keep making the Revise ones when I get them. Yeah, I still have 3 unopened boxes from Saber still to build. I have a couple zero ones to build. I have a build one as well. So I have some stuff. I have a backlog of SoDos, which I may just do a stream one day and just motivate myself to do them all in one sitting. But with that being said, let's jump over to the blog. And today we're gonna be looking at Jack, Revise, and Century. And you could already see right here, spoilers if you have not seen Kamen Rider Beyond Generations. I have not, but at the same time, the suit was in the posters and everything else, so I don't really consider that a spoiler. But I am excited because I want to watch that movie. I need to find that movie so I can watch it. So right now we just get a look at, Kamen Rider Century. Right at the bat, I'm already going to hate doing the stickers up here. I can already tell I'm not going to like it. And let's see. So, Gio's in charge of Revise. He's going to be talking about Revise by 7. And, so we have Kamen Rider Century right here, who is from the Winter movie. And right off the bat, there's no clear parts because a lot of people are even me included, I was like, are we going to get clear parts for like the helmet and stuff like that? Because it does have that clear, translucent appeal like in the suit. But he said he's going to explain that. So we get to see some different things. Looks like a lot of stickers. Shoulders, right here in the upper arm area, forearms, chest, neck, around the corner here, down here, belt. And then a lot of stuff going on up here in the helmet, which I don't know. A fist without holes, okay. And then we have the little cape thing in the back, all the different poses you can do. Okay, not bad. And then so now we're gonna, they're gonna be making some references to the movie because we have Cross Saber, Century, and then we got Revi and Vice using the 01 Neobata stamp. They do look all pretty cool, all side by side. I will give them credit for how well they did the stickers on that Cross Saber, because my Cross Saber, the shoes and mainly right around here looks kind of rough on mine, but it was not fun to do. And there we go, looking at the different forms. Now they're going to go into detail of it. So like I said, there's even a sticker on the back of the helmet. Oof. I am still not that good at helmet stickers. And obviously, they flat out said it's a sticker because it's a difficult design to paint, so that's why they're doing stickers on it. And I get it. When I saw the form, I didn't know if we were gonna get Century as a SoDo, but then once we got the two from Trail of the Deep Sin, and we got the ones from the Real X Time movie, and even we got we're getting what's his name from the stage show, the Bahamut one. So I was like, well, we're probably gonna get Century then. And all the hands and everything are painted metallic blue. It's nice. So we're gonna have, I mean, it looks like a lot of stickers, but honestly, compared to what we've had to deal with Saber SoDos, I'm okay with this. Let's see. And the reason why I did not is a rather complex. This is because we could not adjust the cost. So cost of materials was another reason why there were no clear parts. And because they have to use a special mold that is required to use clear coats. By 7, there were too many molds, and there was no money to make another mold, and the material itself, called clear parts, is also expensive. So I'm okay with that. Like, one, they're honest about it, and two, I mean, it looks good as is. I mean, so why let's see. So we can see the clear right here from the freezing bear. Okay. I mean, that would look cool, but I don't know. Because, like, I have from the last wave of Saber, they did the blue, all clear, Rintaro that was kind of like this style. But I'm okay with them not doing clear. Like, it looks good as is. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Yeah, so they just went over there's so many different colors and just how complicated. Like, I get that completely. Like, I don't develop toys, so I'm not going to be up in arms or angry that they didn't use clear parts. It's SoDo. It still looks good. And then we have Jack Revice. This one is the one I've been waiting for, and look how clean that looks. Oh, and I feel like we're just gonna have a sticker there, the face, the right here, and kind of in here, and then obviously the stip and the belt, and that's it. Oh, I love the lack of stickers. It is the highest quality in the history of SoDo Revice. Wow. Okay. Let's see how good. Oh, 22 episodes of the first one. Okay, so they're just gonna, give us a quick little. I like all the hands. I like how you can really pose and emote all these SoDos this way with all the changes they did to how the feet are, the legs, and the shoulders and everything. Like, I just, even though I don't recreate any poses, they're all just on the shelf, like right there. But I appreciate the quality, and more, holist fists. And we got different drivers. So we have the one that's not with the stamp in it, so it's just the belt on its own, which is cool, and a stamp that can go right in the hand, the rolling vice stamp, which I like that. I like that you can have one that's always holding it or one on the belt. That is really appealing. All these freaking poses. I like this figure. This is a real, like, there's some quality. I like the the different gray and black scale tones to it. And then we have regular vice with the rolling vice stamp. So nice because of the way the stamp. You can basically, anyone can hold the rolling vice stamp. So I like that. And then they kind of compare the two side by side. So I don't know if it's like the highest quality of all the Revice ones. I think because of the color scheme, the gray, the black, and this and that, there's less color that's bright to see like the actual plastic quality, but it does look like having it side by side with Revi. I mean, that it looks like it's not a SoDo. Like it really does. Like I'm just like, man, that's quality. I can't wait for Buy 7. And they all the detail, like they go over, you know, all the points of that, the differences, the mold. Like I like that. Even little things like the little thorns right there, like little detail they put into these SoDos, which is why I enjoy SoDo so much. There is a level of detail to them that should be appreciated. And just comparing how, you know, the sticker and the slightly different to the molds that they're using, and then we get to look at the different belts that they've done. So like, you know, we did have in Buy 6 the turning one, so you have the two different ones where it's still up, like here, you know, using the Vi stamp. And then in Buy 5 we got this one, and now in Buy 7 we're getting one without any stamp on it while it's down like that, which works with the rolling Vi stamp. So I actually like that. And then we can see the two different ones. So we have the one that goes in the hand, and then we have the one that's on the actual driver. Really cool. I like that. And then comparing, you know, the black style armor and molds. And there we go. This is going over that atrocious thing. So, Buy 5, obviously I have that right here. I just finished that. And then here is Buy 6, which I've talked about, which I'm really excited for. I've already talked to who I'm getting Buy 6 from, and I'm going to try and get 3 extra box number 12s. But then I realized I'm still going to be missing 2 stands. So I don't know what I'm going to do about the stand situation. That's what's haunting me right now, because I really want all 4 of the Lord of Wises on display. So I'll figure something out. And then technically I may have to get multiple ones of these because of the skirts on them. So realistically I may have to just get 3 more of each one of these. And then so that's really it for all the SoDo stuff. Buy 7's looking really good. We got so far Kamen Our Century and Jack Revice. And then really quick, this is a review before the release of SoDo X15, which I've talked about, which is going to be drive related. That's at time of this going live, these will be available to order online. So that's going to be, I'm not even, you know, I'm not really going over all these because I mean it's about to come out. By the time you guys see this video, they're already out. I will say this, I do like the proto drive. Like I keep saying every time, like I really want to get some SoDos, and I keep stopping myself. Like I went to Mitsuya, they had a whole bunch of SoDos on in stock, and I was like, ooh, I should get some of these, and I was like, no, I'm not going to. I need to be financially good with my candy toy purchases, especially because I did get G frames. I got to make a few more of those, and honestly, in another week, a little bit over a week, we're gonna get Buy 6 from Revice dropping. I do want that Skyrider, by the way. I'm just going through just to see if there's anything else after the SoDo announcement, if there's anything I haven't already talked about before. And no, that seems to be it. So that's out now. And then I love this. The SoDo with all of them on display. Like that is really cool. We got our blade over here. Look at that blade section. That is a good section right there. That is the best section, honestly. And then we have all the bikes. Oh, that looks so cool. But yeah, that's, and then also the Kamen Rider Converge motions. So yeah, that's it for the blog. Not a big, blog this week. I'm really looking forward to by 7. It's so weird. I don't, with where the show is now and what we're getting for SoDos, I'm just like, man, where, I feel like things are going faster this series than they were with Saber. I feel like Saber, not even from a merch standpoint, but from a show and merch standpoint, SoDo's DX'd up. Like, I don't know, I feel like it was going a lot slower, obviously with the pandemic and everything else going on. But even though when you look at the release of all the SoDo stuff, there wasn't really that many delays, but it was just, I don't know, I feel like the release of the SoDos are, they just feel that they're keeping pace with the show. And with the Shodos, I mean, they're just pumping out Shodos now. Shodos are just, I mean, I feel like we're getting a Shodo wave like almost as frequently as a SoDo set. And I'm okay with that. And of course, we've got the increase in premium Bandai stuff as well, which I will talk about another time. My feelings on premium Bandai and my wallet. But yeah, that's it for Candy Toy Blogs this week. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see when more Candy Toy stuff, because I'm going to do a video right now about like all those. And then I'm still working on a video going over my whole entire Candy Toy collection. I will be probably putting that up when I get back, because I want to film it while I'm, putting up my new displays, because then it'll be easier, because I'll have everything more organized and in front of me and not all over the place. But I thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.